Hi guys, back again. And you're wondering, why is Onno still sitting on Amaryllis with Nicolas? Because you might have watched the previous video where we talked about the role of the central agents, etc. That's because Nicolas just told me about this amazing project that he's running, and I just needed to shoot a video on that. Nicolas, am I right to, and you can explain everything about it, that you basically was looking for what is the perfect charter yacht, and you send a questionnaire, a survey out to brokers, to owners, etc., to find out what is the perfect charter yacht, correct?
That's correct.
Why did you do that?
I always thought that all these yachts that we represent are made for one owner.
Yeah.
And then this owner might decide to do charter with it or not.
Yeah.
But there are always some good things about the yacht, but it's not all, it's never the perfect charter yacht.
Yeah.
So I wanted to create a brief so we can build and probably hopefully sell the perfect charter yacht to some clients.
So you actually now have a design of the perfect charter yacht, correct?
Yes, we collaborate with a design studio called Dölker Voges in Germany, and they came up with a very nice design of the perfect charter yacht.
So if anybody of you is interested in seeing that design or seeing all the results of the survey, contact Nicolas. I'm going to put his contact details in the video just to make sure. But I'm going to ask him if he can give me a top 5, top 10 of the things that what has to be on the perfect charter yacht.
So first, the size.
Yes.
After this survey, it was clear that the best size for such a yacht would be between 50 to 60 meter. So we decided to go for a 60 meter motor yacht.
A 60 meter motor yacht, that's one.
Second, it needs to be built in a reputable shipyard with a very good designer, because the reputation of the yacht is quite important as well as the way that it is built.
Okay, that's interesting that people actually think about that they want to be on a reputable vessel. That's two.
Third would be the cabin configuration.
Okay.
So it's for 12 guests, but those cabins, so we have 6 cabins plus a nanny cabin, so it's 7 cabins, but those 6 cabins, they come 2 by 2, and they can become either like you can open the partition between 2 cabins to make a large suite, or you keep them closed in 2 different cabins, or you can just open the door and you have the adults in one cabin and the children in the next one. And also all these cabins, they can be convertible between double and twin.
So you want flexibility in your cabin?
Flexibility in the cabin configuration, for sure. And not a non cabin and then all the other cabin below the deck.
No. So you basically want to be grouped with, that's what you find out in your research.
Yes.
Number 4.
Number 4, it's related to the galley.
Yeah.
The galley is on the main deck.
Yeah.
And next to the galley, we have opened what we call the galley bar.
Yeah.
And that allows clients to sit and look at the chef cooking or having a glass of wine while he's preparing you something to eat, and to connect more with the chef and be very close to the galley, as close as possible.
Okay, so this is pretty amazing.
That's, the food experience is very important on a charter boat, and that's one thing. Another thing would be we have also a summer galley on the sun deck, with the possibility to grill, to do teppanyaki, and the possibility of the chef to do a cooking show upstairs as well on the sun deck.
So food is key on number 4. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Number 5, and anybody that wants to know more about this, you have to contact Nicolas.
So last but not least, the beach club.
Yeah.
The beach club, you get down a few stairs and you get to a big pool, which has a shallow part and another jacuzzi part. So in fact, you don't have a jacuzzi somewhere which is small. It's all together. Then you go down the stairs. You have some flaps coming down on the swim platform, and you access the beach club. Inside the beach club, you have a gym, you have a sauna, and you can have also a wet area and a bar. And so it's all connected together and very close to the water.
Okay. So for the ones who see the last video, so basically from running his father's 25-meter sailing yacht he's now developing this charter yacht of the future. That's a good story, isn't it, Nicolas?
Yeah.
It's a good story. If you're a broker, you want to know more about this, or if you feel like, hey, this is something that I would like to be involved in.
One more thing.
Oh, one more thing. Here we go.
Which is quite important is this boat has been is designed and will be built with profitability in mind. The idea is to make money with your yacht while chartering it.
And trust me, there's not a lot of vessels that are profitable in the charter industry.
Not at all, no.
And maybe this is the one. I guess you're looking for people that want to buy a vessel like this or build a vessel like this,
yeah,
correct?
Exactly, yeah. The idea would be to project manage the build of this vessel in a very nice shipyard in Northern Europe or Italy.
Yeah. Now, listen, it is now, remember, it is September 2024, the Monaco Yacht Show. Let's see in a few years' time if we'll be on this perfect charter vessel in the Monaco Yacht Show.
I really hope so, yes.
That would be the best story ever, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Perfect.
That would be great.
Thank you again, Nicolas.
Thank you.
I really wanted to tell you the story, guys. Sorry to do 2 videos.